that was going to be okay. Now I'm no longer losing 3 to 5 pounds a week, but I always say, well, because what I'm losing now has been with me for so long that, that they don't want to leave.
Yeah, let me ask you real quick, Linda, like what was the biggest motivating factor to actually start using the GLP-1 agonist tirzepatide? I mean, because you had that initial weight loss by balancing your
Mhm.
hormones. We went through that process. You lost about 10 pounds. But then what was like, there had to have been like a motivator. What was that motivator?
Well, what I talked about when I was like, am I just going to be overweight? And then with all the health things that come in,
Yeah.
I'd always had low blood pressure to normal, and my normal would have been like 110/70. And overnight, I had high blood pressure. And so, since it was so drastic, I was referred to a cardiologist because there is heart disease in my family history. Um, and while we were investigating uh, the health of my heart to see if that had something to play, if it wasn't just the weight.
Right.
And luckily my heart is extremely healthy. It's good. But then we found out I was suffering from AFib, and I didn't know that, And so it was just kind of like this weight. And I don't know if I haven't had AFib since May, but I am on a medication for that. But my blood pressure's come down. But since my heart was healthy, it was like, well, it has to be the weight that's causing this. And, since we have, since I had the AFib in the play, the chances of stroke is higher just with high blood pressure. And so I wanted to get healthy quicker because I was already having some red flags.
Yeah, that makes sense. Makes a lot of sense.